guys, so I'm here to do another Back to the Library. I have a whole bunch of movies, some books, and stuff like that to show you, so I'm just going to get right into it. So the first thing going back to the library is, now that's what I call Music Disney Princesses version. I love now CDs. I grew up on them, and so it's really cool to have this Disney Princess one. Obviously, I'm not I'm a huge Disney fan, don't get me wrong. I am a huge Disney fan, but I don't listen to it all the time, but it was cool to see that they have a Disney Princess version. So I picked it up and got it, and obviously it's just all of the Disney Princess songs, and so we're going to listen to it once in the car and then bring it back. Then the next four are some TV shows and a couple movies. The first two, I have been trying to get as many Christmas movies as I can, just because I'm really, really into the Christmas spirit this year. I don't know if it's because I started shopping early. I don't know if it's just, I don't know. I'm just really into the Christmas spirit. So every time I go to the library, I get some TV shows and then some Christmas movies. And so this time I got A Merry Friggin' Christmas, which I've never seen before, but it has Joe McHale and Robin Williams in it, and then it also has the mom from Gilmore Girls. This was not the best movie. It was good, but I don't know. I've never seen this before, but it just, I don't know, it just didn't really hit the spot, I guess I could say. The next one going back is one that I have to watch every year, and it is The Nutcracker. This is George Balanchines' Nutcracker. I don't know the difference between them. I just like the Nutcracker. It is one of my favorite things. It was a huge tradition in my family that me and my mom every year would go to see it on stage. And I love the Nutcracker, so clearly I had to get it so I could watch it. The next one is the fourth season of Once Upon a Time. Technically, we have not finished this, but it's going back today. But it is a really good season so far. First half was very slow, and they spent a very long time on Elsa and Anna, which they did with Peter Pan too, and I didn't like it when they did it with Peter Pan, and I didn't like it when they did it with Anna and Elsa. I like Frozen, don't get me wrong. I liked that they brought in Frozen, but the only reason they did was because it was so popular, and then they kept it around so long because it was so popular. And so it's just, it gets annoying when they're with the same exact characters over and over and over and over. But I'm happy that they brought in Ursula, Maleficent, and Cruella de Vil this season, and brought some old characters back and a big, huge twist, and just, it's getting really good. And so I'm excited to finish this up and bring it back and then continue on with the series, because this is a great show. If you have not seen the show and you like anything to do with Disney or fairy tales, watch this. It's such a good show. It is not, I always thought that it was going to be childish and stupid and not something I wanted to watch, and I started watching it, and me and Sarah fell in love because it is such a good show. Definitely watch this if you have not yet. And then the last thing to go back is the second season of Doctor Who, which this is the 10th Doctor with Rose. So far, this has been my favorite season. I am in love with this Doctor. I do love the first Doctor just because that's kind of how I fell in love with Doctor Who. But the 10th Doctor is by far my favorite so far, and I love Rose, and I love them both together, and some of my favorite episodes are in this season, and I'm not ready to end this. I'm watching it literally right now, and I have one episode left, and then I'm done with this season, and I'm not ready to end this. But I'm excited to continue on with the series. I never thought I would like Doctor Who, and I'm loving it. So the next one, I'm actually halfway through, so I haven't finished reading it yet, but I'm definitely going to finish it today, and it's going back to the library today. And it is 12 Things to Do Before You Crash and Burn by James Promos. This is seriously just a small, tiny little book. It's really good. Like I said, I'm about halfway through it right now. Really good. It's kind of sporadic. It kind of seems like there's this chapter, and then it's a while ahead, and then it's this chapter. And so it seems like it's skipping out on a lot. But like I said, I haven't finished it yet, so I can't say 100%. If you want to know what I think about it once I do finish, you can check out my Goodreads, which the link is on my channel page. And it will be in the description below. So far, I like it. So far, I think it's just a cute little kind of small book, not something that you really that it has substance at all, but it's cute. The next one going back is Half Minute Horrors. And this has a whole bunch of different authors in it. Like, it has Lemony Snicket, James Patterson, Neil Gaiman, let's see, Holly Black, Libba Bray, Lisa Brown. Yeah, so it has a shit ton of excellent writers in here. And they're just tiny little stories. Like, literally, like, a page long. And then it does have some pictures and stories in it and cartoons and stuff. It's really cute. Obviously, not a lot of them kind of creeped me out. There were a couple of stories that kind of like creeped me out, but obviously nothing really scared me. This is a children's book, but the cover is pretty interesting. That's pretty cool, if you can actually see it. But it's really cute, really short book. I read it in a day, read it this morning. So if you are just looking for something really cute that's kind of creepy, pick this up. It's worth the read. And last, but definitely not least, I am bringing back Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I finished this last night and it kind of just like blew my mind. I'm actually going to be filming a review of this, so check out my review on my channel and to kind of like hear exactly what I thought. I did give this 5 out of 5 stars. It's such a great book. It looks huge, but if you actually look at it, it's not that bad. It just has like, there's like short IMs, there's different stuff within it. It's not bad at all. I got this done in maybe a week, maybe a little longer. But yes, it's such a good book. I never thought that I would like this because it's about aliens and artificial intelligence, and it's just not my cup of tea. But I absolutely adored this book, and I really hope that because it says the Illuminae Files 01, that there's going to be another one, because I need to know what happened. But yes, so such a good book. If you have not picked this up, definitely pick it up and go see my review on my channel if you want to know what I thought about this kind of full in detail. I have 2 more movies and a TV show going back to the library. The TV show that I'm bringing back is the 3rd and 4th discs of the 2nd season of Ghost Whisperer. I love Ghost Whisperer. I think it is an amazing show. I am so sad that it got canceled. I don't think it should have been. Obviously, as you can see, it stars, I almost said Melissa Joan Hart. It stars Jennifer Love Hewitt, which is literally one of my favorite actresses, like, ever. So that's a plus. Then it deals with ghosts, which is another plus. So it's just all around amazing. But unfortunately, my library only has, for season 2, only like a couple discs at a time. So I got discs 3 and 4, and then today I'm probably, or the next day or whatever, I'm probably going to get 5 and 6 so I can finish the series. The next movie that I'm bringing back is The Night Before Christmas. That's what the cover looks like, and I don't think this is a Hallmark movie. Yes, it is. It's a Hallmark movie. But it was actually really cute. The only reason I got it was because it has Jennifer Beals in it, which, if you don't know anything about her, she is Bet in The L Word, and that's one of my favorite shows ever. So I had to get it because I love her so much that I just wanted to see what this is about, and it was actually a really cute movie. Very cute Christmas movie, kind of gets you in the spirit and makes you believe in the magic of Christmas. So if you have not seen this before, definitely check it out. Like I said, it's a Hallmark movie, so I don't know if you would be able to get it, but you can try. It's kind of blurry here on the screen, but it's The Night Before Christmas, and yes, it's said twice. And then the last one going back to the library is one near and dear to my heart. I've already got this out of the library, so I might have already done it in a wrap-up, but I'm going to do it again anyway. And it is Crazy Sexy Cool, the TLC story. This is a VH1 original movie about TLC. Left Eye, Little Mama plays Left Eye, Keke Palmer plays Chili, and Drew Sidora. Drew Sidora plays T-Bones. Or T-Bonds. I just love this movie. I don't know why. I've always loved TLC, like, since I was a child. And so knowing that they came out with a movie about them was just awesome. Obviously, when their whole thing was starting and happening and everything was going down, I was too young to know. I just knew of the band. I just knew of the group. So it's really cool to watch this and kind of see the things unfold and everything. And then I also watch the bonus features, which is like the actual members of TLC like talking about their story, and like you can see the difference between these three and them three. I will say I always cry when because obviously in the movie they have a whole scene where Left Eye dies, because obviously she died. Oh God, I don't remember when exactly, but it wasn't that long ago. But yeah, I always cry when it happens in here because it's so sad, because she was so misunderstood, and it's an amazing story. I think these three did like a phenomenal job at being the three in the group. And it's just, it is so amazing. It gives you so much input. If you love TLC, definitely watch this movie. Like 100% watch this movie. You will probably bawl just like I did. But yes, it looks epic. It is epic. It is amazing. I definitely need to buy this because I will literally watch it like at least once a week because I love it so much. But that's everything going back to the library. If you have any questions, comments, anything, leave them down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I will leave all my links down there so you can go and stalk me if you would like. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.